Hey everybody, I'm Terry
I'm Melissa.
and we're Nations Travels, and today we're doing something different. We don't really know what we're doing.
We're going somewhere we've never been. We're going on the other side of 30A.
Yeah, we spent the night in Panama City Beach last night.
We're in
And
Mexico Beach now, Port St. Joe, and Apalachicola, and then who knows where.
yeah, we've never been around that little curve of the panhandle of Florida.
They call it the Forgotten Highway.
Yeah,
So,
you don't hear very much about it, but we're going to go out through there and see what we can see out there.
we are remembering it today. It's not forgotten.
Yeah.
Or it will no longer be forgotten to us.
Yeah.
We're going to discover it. So let's go on an adventure. We'd like to have you come along with us.
Yeah, we'll try to show you some scenes of the area.
Beautiful sunshiny day, so the scenery we see is probably going to be beautiful.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go do this, y'all.
Have a good one.
Okay, we're about to go over a bridge here. I don't know if this is the beginning of maybe the bay that goes into Panama, but we just went through a little area called Parker, which all I saw was a whole gas station and a old motel that said Parker Motel.
Parker Inn.
Parker Inn, okay.
Or did it say Parker Motel?
It says this is DuPont Bridge. No, I think you're right. I thought it said Inn.
Oops, ain't getting nothing but sky. Sorry. This is not good filming, Terry. I can't. Tyndall Air Force Base.
We saw a sign that said Tyndall Air Force Base 5 miles, but then immediately after that sign, we started seeing other signs that were talking about Tyndall Air Force Base, so I guess it extends out this far. We're going across the Air Force Base area right now, and it's just barren. I can see over in the distance, it looks like there could be a runway far to the right, but we saw some signs that said danger, explosive disposal sign.
Oh, I see the water.
And we saw a sign that said at times traffic may be stopped and delayed periodically for about 15 minutes or so. So I don't really know what's taking place with that, but anyway, this area right here is the Air Force Base.
The sign said we have just arrived in Mexico Beach, which we know was hit by a hurricane and just about destroyed the town, but someone in Panama was saying that they had rebuilt some, so I can't wait to see. We just left the what was it called? Air Force Base, Tyndall Air Force Base. There was nothing but trees and road. So, well, I can see they're still building.
Yeah, I see a lot of buildings up ahead.
Good. And they're all probably new if it took it out. Oh, look over there. The beach is over there, so those are probably all new. Yeah. They slowed us down. This used to be the cute little tourist town. Used to be booming.
Yeah, I don't see anything so far.
Looks kind of quiet.
Condos
The Shell
so far.
Shack is there.
I think there
Yeah,
might
it
be
was a big condo thing. There's the general store.
Yeah, I think there might be more of a town up ahead. I'm not sure.
There's the
Some
public
back
pier,
roads.
which is not there anymore. You know what? Yeah, it looks like they're doing a lot of work. I hope it comes back because I know people used to love to visit. Though the water's beautiful when you can see it between the buildings. You see it out there?
Yeah.
Maybe I can get a
Yeah, you can
shot
see the
of
beach
it.
over here.
Yeah, there's the beach. Oh goodness, from the way it looks, the empty lots, there was a lot wiped out.
Well, there's a lot of construction going on, so they're
Yeah,
building back.
it's coming back. And this was condo land, but there were a lot of nice places to eat from what I remember. Coming soon.
Well, you have your
In
seclusion out
1/2
here.
mile, arrive at Mexico Beach
Now she
on
says
the
in a
left.
half mile, but that sign back there said Mexico Beach.
Yeah, it might be city center that she's taking us
Oh,
to.
that's an inn right there. Oh, sorry, I turned it really fast because I wanted you guys to see the water. Looky there. Beautiful emerald color. Oh, someone's getting married.
Yeah, I see the harbor down
Oh,
here.
that's so pretty. It's a beautiful day to get married. Oh, I wonder if they had to change it from
What is
yesterday
this?
to today. El Governor Beach Resort. But you know what? Oh, look at the water. I wonder if
In
they had
300
planned on getting
feet,
married yesterday,
arrive at
but the
Mexico
weather was so
Beach
bad.
on the left.
Wow. I see that island thing out there.
Continue on Highway 98.
Okay, that little Garmin has gone crazy. 11 miles to Port St. Joe, which we've never been there. Whoa, these condos are huge. You know,
It's like a quiet area right here. I mean, I don't see a lot of tourist stuff here really so far.
yeah. Well, you can see a lot of empty land, I bet, with stuff. You know, my cousin used to live here, and her house got tore up, and she had to have it rebuilt or redone. Oh, they're having a fun day. Are you gonna get out and see the beach somewhere? If there's a place, look at that. Oh, I don't like that. Well, the stuff runs into the water. The water looks brown. Why does it look brown right here? Because of that runoff?
Maybe. Yeah, it does look brown right here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't look, ew, it doesn't look emerald. I'm not sure I'd want to go in that water. And let's look at this side of the road. Bunch
We
of condos.
just passed the Exxon station and the subway,
So they get to eat.
and that's the only eating place I've seen though
Oh, he's
so
caught
far.
something. I don't like that brown water. I think the water's prettier. Panama Destin. It's bright green. That's an island we see out there. See, I don't know. You can look at our Garmin, see the curve of the island. That right there is it out there. Well, if you like to drive along the coast, this is the road for you. So, there's not many places to stay on this side. It's across the street.
Yeah.
A lot of fishing going on out there. And we're 10 miles from Port St. Joe.
Yeah, on this particular day though, the water really doesn't look as pretty as it does around Panama.
Well, you seen that thing running off in there?
Yeah.
And it was kind of dark. So maybe that's what's doing it. Because on out there, it's looking pretty again. It's a pretty little drive along the beach. The island kind of messes it up. Because, you know, when you want to look out into the water, you just don't want to see anything but water and sky. You know, so you can dream. What's out there? Overstreet. I don't know what that means. Is that another little town? Now where are we at? Entering Gulf County, Eastern time. Hey, we're back in the right time zone, right? Eastern time zone, ain't that what we are?
Yeah.
So we've moved over.
Okay.
So now we're directly below Georgia, not Alabama, right?
Right.
Isn't that the line? That must have been what the line was on our map last night. We didn't know what was. Might have been the time. Which, you guys, the time changed last night. We were in a different time zone. We don't change our clocks in our car because when we go home, so we really don't know what time it is. And then we just changed again. I hope our phones keep up.
We're just glad to know what day it is.
I saw people going to church, and I'm like, why are they going to church early? And Terry said, time changed. So, a little confused. So that spring forward.
Yeah, sprang forward last night.
So that 12 o'clock is right. Right? The 11 o'clock is wrong. Because 11 o'clock is what it was when we left home.
Well,
It updated, I think.
this is our arrival time to the.
Oh, well, okay. I'm confused. All right, now our phones and our clocks are the same. But oh, look at the honor walk.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's really pretty. Oh, look at these
Park there.
condos. Sorry for my filming. I got to talking about the time. Well, we spent 7 minutes. And we're in Gulf County, so is this still considered? Is this still considered Mexico Beach?
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
I don't either. You can still see that piece of land out there. You gotta have a
I'm
code
just
to get over
wondering
there.
where they do their grocery shopping and everything. And I haven't
Probably
seen.
I have to go inland. Well, there ain't. Take that heavy road, that big road right there. Wait, okay, go to the Dollar General. Terry Wayne.
Yeah, we have Dollar General. So,
They need a Dollar General market though.
so if you can live off chips and frozen burritos,
I hope
you're
they don't
good.
make that long drive to Panama to eat. Yeah, look, they got fresh fried chicken at that egg sign. What is this place? Little, what do you call those?
Yeah, food truck
trucks.
park.
Yeah. But only one's open.
Yeah.
Two are closed. These little round condos are cute. Lookout Lounge. That's where they discount package. That's where they get their alcohol.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Dollar General. Does Dollar General sell
I
alcohol?
don't think so.
Do they do down here?
I don't think so.
Dollar Generals are taking over, but I tell you what, down here in Florida, them Family Dollars is fighting back. You know? Well, I've seen several of them. We're getting closer to that little island thing. Look how far it comes out, though, on there.
Yeah,
It comes
it's a long
way out.
island that comes out
Ooh,
there.
look, I see the waves crashing. They're not doing like they did yesterday. Whoa. All right, I'm going to cut it off for a minute, and then we'll see what we can find on down the road when we get to Port St. Joe. So there. It says it's St. Joseph's Bay. I wonder if that Joe is related to the one they named Port St. Joe.
I don't
But
know.
it's called Joseph's Bay. We're gonna. Looks like the road's gonna swing away from the water for a little bit, and then it comes back to it.
Yeah.
So we're going in the little forest.
Okay, I pulled over on the side of the road here next to the beach, and or the bay, I guess you would call it. But we're about 2 miles from Port St. Joe. You can see the bridge up there in the distance. We'll be crossing over in a minute. But we thought we'd pull off and stretch our legs for a second and get a shot of this right here.
All right, we are 2 miles outside of Port St. Joe and about to go over a big bridge. Be careful. You know how I feel about bridges.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a brake on? What is that smell?
No,
Is it this place?
I just got a whiff of that too, whatever it is. So.
It's not me. Look at that boat out there. There's somebody. No, that's not somebody in the water. Buoys, maybe. The water just doesn't look pretty to me.
Well, this is a top
There's a
bridge.
big sandbar right there in the middle of the water.
Yeah, I see that.
But on that side, it's kind of swampy. Which I think we're going about in the swampland, aren't we? Oh well, it's nice to see new things. If you're watching this and you've been here before and you know of good places to go that's off this road or around it, tell us, because we come to, there we go, Port St. Joe. We come around this area because my favorite place is Okaloosa, which is on down past Panama City and Destin, but we never came back this way, so we're hoping to find another favorite place.
Yeah. You never know what you're going to find.
We love to explore, so if you know anything and can tell us anything about this place, we would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
And let's see what Port St. Joe has. Sorry if it's bouncy. We're on a bridge and we are bouncing.
In 3/4 of a mile,
they have a Dollar
arrive at
General
Port St.
Market.
Joe on the right.
You know, that's where they get their grocery stations. Still Dollar General, but it's a market. They have milk and juice. Because we bought juice in there before, around our hometown. Church, they're having church still. I don't know what time it is.
Taco Bell.
She said we were arriving at 12:30, so it's 12:30 is the correct time. Because it's an hour before our thing, so hey, we know what time it is. And I'm so glad they have places to eat.
Yeah, here's a Piggly Wiggly, so found their grocery store.
Downtown is that way if you want to see downtown Port St. Joe. It's up to you.
Which way? To the left?
Downtown is that way. Historic downtown. The marina is the
Let's see
other
what it
way.
looks like.
There is the sign. Oh, we don't have a turn light, do we? Oops, sorry.
No.
You got a view of the clouds because of the brakes. Well, Port St. Joe has more people than Mexico Beach did. Well, we ain't kidding, man.
Probably,
But I am filming, so let's not have a wreck.
I don't want you screaming on camera.
I wouldn't scream.
Okay. I'm
Oops,
going.
now he's breaking the law, y'all, and I got it on video. Let's see what the historic downtown looks like. Our little Garmin is fixing to go
Turn
crazy.
right on Reed Avenue.
You need to
Then
stop
turn
her.
right.
I think you just missed downtown,
Oh,
Doc.
okay.
You could have parked right there. We could have got out and looked at it.
Well, I'll just turn down the street here. And,
Turn
Turn
right
around
on
and go
Williams
back. It's
Avenue.
one way.
Then turn right.
okay.
Turn right on 2nd Street.
we need
Then
to
turn
stop.
left.
Okay, Garmin.
Okay,
Stop.
Garmin.
Say a command.
Do not enter. We're going down a one-way street.
She just told me to turn
Honey,
down the
stop. You're going to get a ticket.
street. Okay. I'm going to turn
You
around
do
right
this
here.
so much. You scare me sometimes, babe. Hey, we got a parking spot. That's one way if you want to go down the alley. Y'all get to see
well,
the-
that's an alley. I don't
Let's
look down
go
there.
back and go
What?
down the main
Wait,
street.
what's going on here? She told me to come this way
Terry.
and look.
Terry.
There's an arrow on the street pointing
Yeah,
this way.
but you're supposed to go this way. It said, do not enter. Now, you're going to go back that way, and you're going to turn downtown. You're going to listen to your wife.
Okay.
And Garmin. No, don't listen to Garmin. She sent us down more one-way streets than I like to do. We made it to the downtown, folks, and we're going the right way. Hey, you like this little cute little Florida downtown?
It is cute.
I thought you would like it when I saw it. But, you know, sorry y'all for the little me about to get him for taking us down a one-way street. This is cute.
It is a cute little town.
It's more put together, more together than Panama, but I think Panama's still cute. They got a Merle Norman.
Yeah, I love seeing little old towns like this from the past.
They don't have palm trees. That's my favorite thing about about Panama. I know what you're looking for. You're looking for the theater. Is that it right there? Yep.
Yeah, they do have an old theater.
Do not enter.
I mean,
don't be going down that
Okay,
one-way
look, this
street.
place is kind of out in the middle of nowhere right now. But just think how much out in the middle of nowhere it was, 75
We're on the
years
bay.
ago.
What are you talking about? Sweet buns. What a place.
This theater was probably where everybody came for entertainment.
I tell you one thing, this town is crowded. There's your little theater. Renovation.
Port Theater.
My filming is awful. I greatly apologize, but there's so much. Oh, everybody's at that church, probably. Because nothing's open. You know what? I don't like these big do not enter. You need to go down that street, too, because it looks like... Look, Port St. Joe, historic downtown. It's got all kind of entrances. What is Joe Mama's wood-fired kitchen? Joe Mama. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I had to say that. All right. Can we go that way? Oh,
We can,
look,
if
they
it's
have a little park.
That'll put us back on the main road. We
They have
can't. We turned off of it.
restaurants. Okay, let's do that. I thought you might want to see it, see if they had a theater.
Yeah, I'm glad we went down through there.
Y'all, sorry, we're only human. We do have drama and we do fuss, especially when we go down one-way streets. Look, Apalachicola. That's our next destination.
They got Hungry Howie's here.
I'm so glad we have a red light. Ooh, over there's the water.
Okay.
Back
Glad
on
we did that little
98.
detour.
Yeah, I know you're about to die to get out and look around. Oh,
Yeah,
goodness,
it's hard.
That porch is falling. They have a burger. Perry! Which is where he said we was going. But we don't think we are. Boy, how would you like to live right there on the waterfront? It's nice. Kind of a fire grill. Oh, that would be so nice till the hurricanes came. Look at that. These houses. Oh, there's people out there walking. Oh, this must be a park where you can walk right down to it.
Yeah.
That's very pretty. Constitution Convention Museum State Park. This looks like it has been hit by a hurricane. These poor old trees. Some of them are babies and some of them are bent. And this is very swampy, beachy kind of. What do you think? See how it
Yeah,
looks? It's brown, it's kind of green, and
Yeah, it's kind of marshy looking there.
but then you got waves. And that's still that big curve right out there, but now you can't see it. Look, there's a history thing. That must be the state park. 30A West. Wait, this can't be west. We're going east. West is
That's
my
east.
way. Yeah. 30A East. We don't even know what it goes through to you.
I have no idea.
Okay, Garmin.
Say a command.
Find city. Find city. Okay, you talk to her. She doesn't like me.
Well, I'm going to tell Apalachicola.
Yeah.
Okay, Garmin, find city.
What city in United States?
Apalachicola, Florida.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Navigate.
We're probably not
Turn
gonna-
left on
Yeah,
West
we're probably not
Rutherford
going to go
Street.
to Apalachicola. But where are we going if we don't?
Is this like Zone Island?
That's what I'm thinking. Are we on that little curve thing? Maybe we do need to turn when she says it.
Yeah, I think we are going to the...
No, we're
not. We
going
can-
up
we can-
that way, but we still don't need to go on an island. We need
Continue
to turn.
on
It curves
State
around.
Route
It's gonna curve
30A.
around. See how it goes?
Wow, we are surrounded by water and swamp.
Yeah, she was going to take us back.
Yeah, we're going to the tip is what we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't like it. This is very swampy. This reminds me of South Carolina. There's a truck in there. Did the hurricane put it there?
Maybe.
This is pretty. St. Joe Shrimp Company hunts on St. Joe Bay. So we're on St. Joe Bay. I'm still rattled from the one-way street. I'm sorry. Look, that used to be a motel, or it's a brand new one.
We got some old boats out front.
Mm-hmm.
Display. There's a camping resort.
Campground right on
Yeah.
the water. The little marina. I love the trees now that has all the Spanish moss in it.
yeah.
That makes me think of the South.
Yeah, that looked pretty through there.
Horses. They don't cross out in front of us. Yeah, I know they let them ride them on the beach here. This doesn't look like I thought it would. You know?
Yeah, I didn't really know what to expect.
I
out there.
had it in my head that it was going to be like that National Seashore, National Seaside Seashore.
Yeah.
But it's been kind of different. To me, this looks like the Carolinas. You know, Outer
Yeah, I can
Banks.
see that.
Looks like Outer Banks because they have pine trees, and them pine trees is growing.
Got a lot of pines in this area.
Gonna have the ticks. There's some palm trees. I guess because the palm trees are so easily to fall over, which pine trees are too. So I don't understand that. That's Pine Tree Village over there. When these grow up, you're not gonna be able to see the water. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, now look where we're at in a we're going to the point. You
Yeah,
can't get to that island because you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's not a bridge or nothing. So we have to turn to go back up to Apalachicola, don't
Yeah, it's got the mileage there too.
we? I know. Do you want footage of this?
What the island?
What we're doing right now?
Sure.
This is kind of a boring little old road right now. I know there's water over there, just can't see it. What? What does that mean? St. Joseph by State Buffer Preserve. So we're fixing to get to where we'll turn and we'll be able to see St. Vincent Island out in the distance, you think?
Yeah. It's gonna be a hard
Wow, look, the water is like way over there now. I know, it's going to look like a sharp turn. I mean, I've always wondered what it looks like. I'm glad I got to see Mexico Beach, and it is not what I had pictured. The only time I saw it was the footage, you know, before the hurricane and after the hurricane.
Well, it looks like if you go to Mexico Beach, you're going to go there
Kind of like Okaloosa.
for the beach.
Yeah, that's what we go to Okaloosa Island for. We cook our own food. We just enjoy the beach. But the beach is prettier on the other side.
So much prettier over on the other side.
It's clear and see-through. For some reason, the beach is brown here. I don't know whether it's what's running off into it because it's very swampy. I just wonder how many alligators and snakes lives through here.
I'm sure.
This is the real Florida. You know?
Yeah.
Like if you want to experience the real Florida, you experience it in the swampland, instead of the vacation land.
Yeah. Disney is not the real Florida.
Yeah, but Disney's what brings most of the people to the Florida. I like seeing you've got me liking the off-beaten path now that I've gotten older and appreciate the beauty of it. I would like to go, this is making me want to go to South Carolina, to the Outer Banks.
Mm-hmm.
All the swampy. That house looks like it's built in a swamp. Okay, we're fixing to be where it turns. Peninsula State Park. Oh, and it really does turn on it.
Yeah.
Look, if we keep going straight, you guys, we're in the Gulf.
Yeah, that house is out there.
Just sitting out in the
swamp area.
and it's for sale. Marine Island Preserve. State of Florida Birding Trail. This is 30E that way. Now I know what E means. St. Vincent NWR. What does NWR stand?
Is it National Wildlife
Reserve
or something? Or refuge?
These are for sale, you guys. There's for sale signs up. You are on the bluff. I can't even talk. You're on the water. Brighton by the Sea. I talked about that. I looked up to see
I've heard of that.
Because I told you. I said, should we stay there? Well, there's no places to stay unless you own the home. And you will starve because there is no restaurants. Oh, they have a tiny pool. It's a nice little area, though. You kind of got your own, got it to yourself, and you are surrounded by water.
Yeah.
Hey, look, straight ahead is St. George Island. We wanted to see that.
Headed that way.
Well, these houses, that one right there was really built up high. It was like the first floor was on the third floor, but look, they're all for sale. How many millions you think they are?
Well, I don't know if it would be that expensive out here.
They're on the water.
Yeah, but you're all alone out here. I mean,
Most people want to be all alone, doll. They don't want the tourist people coming in, making all the racket, destroying stuff. I can't get over how many's for sale.
we just passed a road sign that said we had just entered was it Frankfurt County? Franklin County?
And we're still on 30A.
Yeah, and
East.
I can see clearing through the trees, but I can't see the water out there. But I can look at my Garmin map
You can
here
see
and
that
see
island,
we're right
St.
on.
Vincent's Island on the map, but we can't see.
Yeah, we're still right at the water.
I think this road right here is pine trees and power lines. So I can see why this is the forgotten highway. They forgot to build on it.
Yeah, there's nothing out through here hardly.
Which I wonder if the reason there's nobody building on it is it get hit all the time with the water, the flooding from the storms.
I don't know. But
That's what you got right there. That on that side, and that on that side. But we didn't want you to think we just quit filming. We just thought we didn't want to bore you to death. But it is beautiful. But you don't want to just sit and look at a road going through palm trees and pine trees. Is that a boat that came ashore?
yeah, that's
Two of them.
A couple of boats over there.
That's
That
bad.
was Miss Sarah.
That's bad.
That
I
thing
hope
is.
the water didn't put them there. But that's kind of sad. They just got pushed aside.
Yeah.
All right, cut this off till we get to Apalachicola, which is 13 miles. That's pretty. Look at the driftwood. Now that is St. Vincent Sound. We are still in the woods, you guys. 8 miles to Apalachicola.
Yeah, Apalachicola.
So this is, I'm sorry, this is not St. Vincent's Bay. Now it's Apalachicola Bay. Wow, look out there.
I do see a few palm trees mixed in with the pines through here, though.
That's St. Vincent's Island out there. You do see a what?
Some palm trees mixed in with the pines.
Yeah. Glad we came back to the water. You can see how close we are. We're fixing to merge back in with 98, as in just a few seconds, right?
Yeah, looks like
Does it just turn into it or what? But it says, looks like another road's coming
it's
in.
got to come in to us.
So we went down the forgotten highway. I feel like I'm in South Georgia instead of South Florida, East.
Around the swamp.
Because we're not in South Florida, we're in Northwest Florida, right? There's where it comes in. Why'd they put that there?
I don't know. This is kind of different. It wants me to stop.
Is anything coming?
No.
Well, then go.
Okay.
You stopped.
What's the stop sign?
So now we're back on 98. And 7 miles to Apalachicola. Looks like same thing. Pine trees and power lines.
Yeah, there's very little out here, but you do wonder why some of it doesn't wind up getting developed.
I guess because it's lowland. Alright, see you later. Okay, Hubs, now we've come back into civilization. We've seen a gas station, Dollar General. Oh, there's Burger King.
Yeah, Burger King.
Oyster House. But we haven't made it into Apalachicola. And we have the water over here to our side again. With that St. George Island out there. Wow. The water still looks brown to me. Swampy. But I'm so glad the sun's shining, aren't you? Can you imagine what this looked like yesterday? Raining, wind blowing, storms.
There's a little community right here outside Apalachicola.
Hey, look, they have a Best
Sidewalks.
Western.
Yeah, they do have a Best Western.
Appalachia Inn. I don't think I'm going to stay there. Here's another one. Apalachicola Bay Inn. There's no one here. Hong Kong Bistro. Whoa, that looks pretty down through here, the way these trees.
This does look
Kind of reminds me of Rosemary. Except Rosemary's beautiful. Florida Heritage Historic District begin. Okay, we know we like our historic districts.
And it's all lined
Older
with palm trees.
houses. Yeah.
In 1/2 mile,
There's the
arrive at
shoe.
Apalachicola.
Okay, now where are you going to let her take you?
Who knows?
You need to tell
I
her 'cause
probably
she's
never-
fixing to go crazy when you don't stop. I got a Piggly Wiggly, so they get to get groceries.
Yeah.
Can you imagine driving a transfer truck through this area? I hope they come from like I-75 and come on over or something. It Izzy's Cafe. Well, how cute. Piggly Wiggly. Hey, Piggly Wiggly's crowded on a Sunday. Only place to get food around here.
And they got gas pumps out there.
I've never seen a Piggly Wiggly with gas pumps. Look, does this run right into the water?
And I want to go one way or the other.
You're going to have to turn if you're going to go on 98 turns if you look up there. Hey, you like this, though? There's a church. Boy, it looks old.
It does.
I like the palm tree. There's a cemetery.
In 300 feet, arrive at
John
Apalachicola.
Boy Museum. Look, historic sites. There's a big old cannon. Look at that church. It's really pretty. You know what?
Yeah.
Really pretty. Hey, we found the town. Look, it's old downtown. But they have a line drawn across it. No, that ain't a line. That's a car pulling a car. Look at that town right on the bay. It's called Up the Street. How you like their town, Nations?
That's pretty neat.
Where's the theater?
I don't know. There's Old Time Soda Fountain.
Oh goodness, we're fixing to go across that bridge. Look, this looks like a stagecoach town. A saloon. More that way. Look at that. Oh, that was under construction. The Station Raw Bar. The Gibson Inn. I know that's the bed and breakfast. Like, oh goodness, here comes that big bridge.
From 1907.
We're going over Towhead. Oh my goodness, look at this bridge. I'm not a big fan of bridges. At least I ain't got to go no tunnel, or I better not have. You better not. You don't know about no tunnels. I ain't going on a tunnel under a swamp.
Did I not mention the tunnel?
You better shuddy. We're going over Towhead Island. We don't even know where we're going, but we sure are going down. We better not be going under no water.
It looks like there's a bunch of little marsh islands out there.
Ooh.
And I don't know what those.
Oh, we
those
go
are.
down and we just are like flat. Oh, you can't go across this bridge when the wind's blowing bad. It's pretty though. This reminds me of how you go out to Tybee Island. Yeah, there's another
Look how far they
bridge.
go through there.
Yeah,
See the other bridges?
yeah. But that's if you're going to St. George,
Oh, is it?
are you? Or are you
I
gonna go
wasn't
back
planning on-
inland?
Yeah, I was gonna go back in.
I thought Apalachicola would be bigger. I heard those people talking that were going to go stay on the river. Yeah, we just left Apalachicola.
It's pretty neat looking no town though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but look at Garmin. She's showing nothing but water.
Yeah, it's on both sides right now.
Oh well, it's always nice to come somewhere new. That's what we're doing for today, just exploring. Hopefully when we find our place to land, we can get out on foot and do something. Or at least eat. I hope we find somewhere to eat later.
Yeah, we'll find some
We'll
places.
be eating our snacks, which is okay. We got a lot. Aw, that little bird's trying to race us over there. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's trying to race us. We winning. You passed him. Looks like our 98 turned to 319. Driving on, yeah, it said because it changed. Driving on US 319. So there's inland. We guess we could have probably just stayed inland and went up through Apalachicola because we've done past the point. You know, we're moving on over.
Yeah.
Did that used to be a bridge or something, or is that just running power lines?
I think that's just running power lines.
I don't know if you can see it. See those things. I didn't know if something was built.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Whatever, so many.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the power lines there predated this bridge, or it seems like they would have used this bridge.
I don't know. Why is this water brown? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, it surely is, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we just left the Emerald Coast. So this is not considered Emerald Coast anymore?
Yes, we'll have to look
I mean,
it up
this looks
later on
like
the
Georgia
map.
water. You know? Out of Savannah and Tybee. I know we have been to Tybee and it just been dark. But it's been years. It could have cleared up. This might be because all the river, you know, runs. Because there's a big river in Apalachicola, they said, that runs into the bay.
Yeah.
This is the longest bridge. Well, no, it's not as long as Chesapeake Bay, but it's long, isn't it?
Yeah, Chesapeake Bay.
I guess that's so
long.
Florida didn't have to go back inland and around to get to this part. Or we're going on an island. I can't see what's coming up ahead. Can you? Something Shore
No,
Drive.
Right now, all I see is water.
Oh, South Bay Shore Drive ahead. It says it on top. So that says North Bay Shore Drive. Which way are you going, north or south? I don't think we need to go south. I think we need to go north.
North, yeah.
Yeah, because south is on down into Florida. So you want to go to Tampa. Man, look at these. Must be the bridges that my family took when those storms were hitting, because you know we came from Orlando from Disney to Panama, and I bet this is it because I've never found those bridges before. You know, I just remember the water coming up on them, and I bet you anything, because that's going on down into Florida that way.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you anything this is the way we came.
Yeah, it
Had to
could have
be, because we did the outskirts of the, you know, the edge of the thing, and I bet you anything, because look how low we are. Remember how I told you it was storming and the water was just sloshing? It's like I just had a flashback. I don't know. I bet we went on that one too, since it's headed to Florida. I don't know. That's weird. I'm gonna stop filming now that we got off the bridge. Or do you want to see this town? I don't even know what town we're coming into.
down up here.
Okay. All right. I cut the camera off, but then I saw we were in Magnolia Bluff, and that just sounds so pretty. There's the Gathering, the Pottery Garden and Gift Shop, RV parts. We don't need those yet. Dollar General. Woo! How many does this make? About 10 we've seen since this trip.
Yeah, they're
20.
everywhere.
All right, Family Dollar, come on, they beating you.
Now they have the Family Dollar Tree.
Yeah, but The other day they were separated, and that Dollar Tree looked big. There they are, and it's crowded too. Laundry, Badcock, hey,
Car wash.
look,
Yeah,
there it is. All right, way to go, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar.
yeah, it's called Dollar Tree Family Dollar, but I call it Family Dollar Tree.
St. George Island,
Yeah. So that's 300.
9 miles. Red Pirate Restaurant. Boy, it was crowded. You know what? That takes you out to that bridge. So I don't think I've been on that bridge, but I do think I've been on the one we just did. Do It Best, Taylor's Building Supply. I guess this is the town of Magnolia. Is there a magnolia tree here? The reason they named it?
I don't know. I bet
I
there's,
haven't seen one.
I bet there's one somewhere. And I hadn't seen the sign for like a historical downtown or anything.
Well, that was our trip down the Forgotten Highway. And we're going, I guess we'll be going inland soon. We're still on the water. We're not going out to any of those islands. Oh, you can look back and see that bridge that takes you to St. George. There we go. It's in the distance. We are so... Oh, no, we're still on the water, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is St. George Sound.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to follow the water still.
So are you going on down to Caravelle?
I don't remember. Wherever 319 turns to go up to Tallahassee, wherever that point's at, is there you listen to that?
I want a picture of that palm tree. We're almost to we're on St. George Island is out there, but we're almost to Dog Island. Or actually, Dog Island is one of those islands out there. You know what?
Yeah.
Wonder why they named it that. And then Piney Island. I see 27.
Good word. 3.
Hey, honey, how you like that out there?
It's pretty, but at the same time, it's not what you expect from a beach.
This ain't a beach, it's a sound. You know? The beach is on the other side of those islands out there. You know?
Yeah.
Caravelle. They have an IGA. You gonna say something?
Yeah, we just went over a bridge over into Caravelle, and anyway, they had a small marina there on the right. Well, you can see over on the bay, too, on the right. There's an old
Yeah, a caboose.
Caboose. It looks like
Oh,
it's
we're coming into
rusting
town,
away.
so vintage. Okay, somebody tries to take us down to one-way streets. What's that say? Franklin County Public. Why do they have a sign for that? There's the library over there, and it's closed down.
That's neat. The water comes right here to the edge of town.
I know what that's gonna be.
Yep. Family Dollar General.
It's
No.
green and red.
What? Dollar Tree.
Yeah, they ain't gonna put no Dollar General with it. That must have been downtown. Did you see those old buildings?
I was looking ahead.
Maybe 4 buildings, and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if they had their car show yesterday. What is that?
Yeah, that's a park, isn't
They're
it?
having something. Oh, it's a birthday party.
Yeah.
Visit 3 free museum, a Dollar General. Perry, 80. Lanark Village, 4. And that was Caravelle.
We just came through Caravelle, and we've seen this little pull off here, and there's a couple of piers, and there's like a little walkway and seating area out here, and there's people out here fishing on the pier. But again, we thought we'd just get out and stretch our legs. You can see a little walkway through there, and there's a adjacent pier. And looks like they got a swing over there for people to just come sit and relax at.
I can't even call. I don't even know the name of that. Something Bay.
Yeah, this is the last big bridge we'll go over before we
Yep.
start heading inland.
Inland to Tallahassee. This is pretty. So the Gulf is out there. Oh, it's out there. Bye bye, Gulf. I'll see you later. Anything to say to us?
Well, yeah.
We're in Wakulla County.
I've always wondered what was in that little curve of the panhandle, and I didn't know much about it, so I just thought I'd ride through here and see what there was. And,
we made it through the tip.
There's not very much out here, but we also found out there's also no cell phone signal out here.
It's just spotty. But this is pretty. Look at that water.
Yeah, this area here is very pretty.
I'm ready to go jump the beach. I'm ready for it to be warm. Something's on fire over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
See over there.
Yeah, I see smoke.
Oh, where are we coming into?
I don't know what this community is. That's Angelo's Seafood Restaurant right there.
Oh, look at it. You get to eat at the thing. George's. Where are we at? We're headed towards Crawfordsville on our map, but we stayed on 98 instead of 319. So are you going to get back on 319 and go back?
No, they.
What I'm saying is C319.
Yeah, we'll be getting back on 319. They merge again together.
And then we go up?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, are we closing this out?
Yeah, unless we were to see something spectacular between here and Tallahassee, which is where we're heading, we'll probably close this out.
And
now.
we've never been, so.
Yeah, we've never been to Tallahassee, so
hopefully
chances are we could.
we have a
something
safe
else.
trip.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, this is a marshy looking area out here.
Swampy.
Isn't it?
Look, they can let you walk over it. Wouldn't it be neat to see an alligator across the road in front of you? You just can't hit it.
Yeah, and
Oh, I saw something moving.
yeah, I wouldn't doubt at all. There's probably some gators out in there.
Why don't you go out through there walking and I'll film you?
Okay.
And let's see how fast you can walk on water.
Walk out through there with a big stick. Poke her
No
ass back
stick,
out again.
no stick. Just walk. Just take off walking.
That's okay.
All right. I guess it's time to say see you later.
See you later. Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.